You want to worship God? You have to worship Him this way. You have to come to my church.
But they didn't want to go to the king's church. They wanted to worship God in a different way. Same God, but they just wanted to have their own ways. But in England, they didn't feel free to do that. They felt like the king wanted to boss them around. So they decided they wanted to go to America because they heard in the New World, as it was called back then, it wasn't called Maybois because there wasn't America yet, but they wanted to go to what was called the New World so that they could worship God the way they wanted to. So 102 people got on a ship called the Mayflower. Can you say Mayflower?
Mayflower.
Isn't that a pretty name? That's a pretty ship name. And it was in September of 1620. Now keep in mind, this is 2 years after Squanto went home. So they got on the ship, and it took 7 weeks to get across, and it's tossing and turning. And it's the time of year when there will be hurricanes on the Atlantic. And there were some bad storms, so they had to stay downstairs in the hold. If they would go upstairs, one man, he got so tired of being downstairs in the hold, cooped up, that he decided he would go upstairs because he wanted to go on deck. And guess what happened to him? He got washed overboard.